Honza, no. Good captain. Release. Good. Yeah. Huh? Hey, Enzo, no. Good. JJ, sweet. Come here, Skippy. Skippy! Go. Okay. Yeah, good job, Gary. Honza, no. Hey, welcome to the live. These two are actually both mini Bernie Doodles. Different clients. That's Enzo. Enzo's like 3, I think. 3.5. Enzo. And then this is Finn, who's only 4 months old. Yeah, if you're in the chat, say hi. I'll shout out your channel. These are all the dogs that we've trained. The only one here that's here for training is Finn. The other ones that you're going to see here have already been through training. Whoop! Whoop! What are you woofing about? Good. Yay, puppies! Honza! Good boy, Honza, come here. Good boy, Honza. So Honza's been with me a long time. He's 9 years old. I met him when he was only 5 months old. And he comes and stays every vacation. And then my two, Captain and JJ, who you may know. Enzo, who we just mentioned. And we have little Finn. Finn! Aw, Finn. JJ, where are my kisses? Come here, Finn. Oh, he likes the big guys. You like him? Another big friend? Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the live for Personal Dog Training 1. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm a dog behavior expert and trainer, but a lot of my clients do boarding. This little one in front of us, this is Finn. He's a mini Bernedoodle. He's only 4 months old. This is another different client dog who we trained already, named Enzo. He's also a mini Golden Doodle, or Bernedoodle, sorry. But he's 3.5. Captain's my dog, he's 2 years old. Hunza's 9, and JJ over there is mine too. She is 12. So a bunch of different dogs here. Yeah, if you're in the chat, say hi. I'll shout out your channel. Yeah, if you check out my lives, I do. Sometimes yesterday we did a live with Finn, taking him out in the real world, walking him out front and getting him exposed. And then lots of times it's just us after dinner or in the mornings out here socializing. Honza, no. Sorry, you hear me say Honza, no, because Honza keeps wanting to kind of go over and mess with Enzo a little bit. So I had to keep stopping Honza a little bit. Yeah, if you're in the chat, see there's 20 people in the chat right now. Say hi. We got Demar77. Hi, Demar. J-Lo the horse. Excellent day. I was busy, actually. I had to go to a new client's house. They have a new rescue dog, a husky mix. It's trying to attack their cat and barking at people. So we do private training, and then I came back. Well, in the morning I had to take these guys out and do all the work with them, and take the little puppy out here for walks and everything. Oh, puppy, come on, puppy, let's go. Good. Oh, cute. More kisses. My kisses for you, baby. Oh, you're a good boy, Finn. Yeah, good day, busy day. Now I'm just sitting here watching some football. Gonna relax. Probably have some friends over to watch some football later on too. How was your day? What breeds are your dogs? Okay, let's go through them all. We actually have 2 mini Bernedoodles. That's a mini Bernedoodle that's only 4 months old. That's not my dog, it's a client dog we're training. Enzo is also not my dog, it's a client dog, but he's also a Bernedoodle, but he's 3 years old. JJ is mine. I've had her 8 years. She's 12 years old. She's mixed breed, including German Shepherd, Carol Lewis Wild Leopard Dog, Chow, a whole bunch of other breeds. Honza is 8, going on 9, I believe. He's like a hound mix. And then Captain is my boy. He just turned 2 in October. Captain. And he's a mixed breed. I haven't done DNA on him yet, so I don't really know. Okay, release.
It's not from within. It must be
good.
Pursued. Confidence is not a mind.
Good to hear. Good days are good days, right? Right? Right, puppies? So yeah, and then we had Finn's owners came to visit. And Enzo got dropped off this afternoon, so had an early client, had to work and make sure we got Finn out and doing the right stuff. Oh, come on, buddy. Come here, Skip.
Crash what?
Come on, buddy.
The crash zone. It builds suspense, uncovers evidence.
We also have Skipper here.
Danger.
You stay here, Skippy. Skippy's a special case. Oh. Skippy is, I don't even know, mixed breed, cute, Yorkie. And he's like 7. And his owners, he doesn't like a lot of people, and he also has back and spine problems. He actually was paralyzed and needed the back surgery. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, they woke up. They rescued Skipper, and he had a bunch of behavior problems and things like that. But then they had him for like a while, a year or 2, and they woke up one morning and he was totally paralyzed. So they brought him in for a surgery. So you can see he's got to come to an environment where somebody will like make sure to take care of him, watch him, make sure he doesn't get these big dogs jumping on him or anything. Awesome. So yeah, time with family, especially if you like them, that's always good, right? Family time. All right, everybody's loose and out. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. I'm a dog trainer and dog behavior expert, but I do training very differently. As you can see, these are dogs that are trained and now boarders, except for little guy over there. We'll just keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get in any trouble. Oh, shoot. No. Good girl.
What is it you do?
Software development.
This guy's a ghost. He never leaves DNA. He always hits near the 101 freeway, and he's not working alone.
I'm good at this.
Yeah.
What are the odds we pull this off?
Fin.
50-50.
Fin. Cappy JJ. Enzo. Honza. Fin. There he is. Fin. Enzy. Honza. That's Honza. That's Enzo. There's JJ. Come here, JJ.
Factor meals.
You're just so
deliver
cute.
pro-level nutrition
You're just also cute.
with chef-crafted flavors that make it easy to feed your performance. Factor. Eat like a pro.
Skippy.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
Yeah, this is the live stream that we do. Please subscribe so we can do more of them. Again, I'm just showing sometimes just day-to-day activities with a certain dog, or just showing you them all socializing in the backyard or in the house together. And these are dogs that I've trained. You notice they don't have equipment on them anymore. This puppy is in training, but he's been here for about 4 or 5 days and doing a lot of stuff verbally. That's why no leash or collar. Notice dog's not jumping all over the other dogs like a maniac, and that's because of the training.
Should we call the kids?
Skippy. Cappy. You good boy? Cappy, come here, bring that, fetch. Bring it to daddy. Fetch this. Fetch, bring it, fetch. Fetch that, bring it here. Okay, you ready? Now catch. Yeah, good catch. So one of the dogs pooped, and then the puppy was going over there to kind of potentially eat it, get curious. You gotta watch everybody. Gotta watch everybody.
Was going to come off the slot and does a nice job adjusting taking pressure to his left, and then Rose goes to the middle linebacker. He's the dropper. And that's just a tough matchup against one of the best wide receivers. That's the longest completions for that Steelers 5 years with the Rams. Next one is going to get 7. Once again, Kentucky. McCall this time. And it's broken up. Christian Rosewood. Starting to screw with the Rams. He's come over here to the Panthers. They're leading check on his first year. That's going down the court.
Hey, we got about 20 people here in the live. Say hi if you're on here. We'll shout out your channel. We got J-Lo the horse. We got D-Moore77 in here. These are dogs that are mine or that I've trained. Most of them are doing boarding. The little tiny puppy here is actually here for board and train this week. But everybody else, Honza, who's 9 years old. I met him when he was 5 months old. Enzo, I just met him last year, even though he's 3.5. That's my dog Captain, who's 2. And JJ, and we have Skipper here. Most of them are here just boarding because their owners are on vacation or away and need somebody to watch their dogs where they can continue to have good behavior and not go back to some of the behavior problems they may have had in the past. And also just make sure they have good friends and socialization. Yeah. You ask any questions you have about the dogs or behavior, training. Also, please subscribe. We do these lives like every day or two. Sometimes if you watch some of the other ones, I'm teaching the dog how to walk the right way. Little Finn needs to get out in the world and not be scared of the trucks and all the bigger stuff. So, right, Skippy? Good Skippy. He likes to kiss faces. He's a kisser. Are you a kisser? You kiss her? It's Skipper, the kissing dog. He wants to climb up and kiss your face. He tries to do it all the time. He's a good boy. Skippy. You sweet Skippy. You Skippy. But like I said, Skippy's a special case. If you were listening to the live earlier, this dog became paralyzed at one point and was totally 100% paralyzed. They needed to do a surgery, so we make sure we look after him closely. And yeah, Finn's been in training. The little puppy is deciding to go lay in place command. This is free time. I'm letting everybody do whatever they want. But Finn, the puppy, who they're worried about over touching other dogs and stuff, is one of the more mellow dogs, even as a puppy, so. Yeah, we got 2 mini Bernedoodles over there. The one on the right is only 4 months old. That's Finn. And Enzo, I think 3.5, almost 4. And then the rest of these dogs are all mixed breed rescue dogs. So he's a mix. Honza is a hound mix. He's a street dog weirdo. Lived with other dogs probably, but he's got who knows what in him. Yorkie, Maltese, who knows. Captain's all mixed up. And JJ's got German Shepherd, Kahlua Spotted Leopard dog. Yeah, you, JJ. Chow, Australian cattle dog. She seems to have every dog in the whole world in her. Here comes Enzo. Mr. Cute Bernedoodle. Come here, buddy. Come here. Both of you can come here. Come here, Enzy. It's okay. Stay. Stay. You're fine. Stay here. Skippy. Skippy gets nervous around other dogs. Because I think he used to fight with other dogs before he got adopted. And in another life, he didn't always do well with the other dogs. Yeah, if you're in the live, say hi. I'll shout out your channel if you're trying to grow it like I am. Honza, no, buddy. And again, we do a lot of lives, like showing some of the training we're doing, But lots of times it's just us hanging out, showing the dogs that we've trained that just how they socialize with each other without the equipment. This is very different in dog training because the dogs never really spend enough time together. The dog trainer client dogs that they develop relationships. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 if you include me. 5 different dogs owners here. Captain, no, whatever you're doing there, buddy. There's 5 different owners, dogs here, not just one, and it's testament to the training that they can all get along with each other. Good a place, Captain.
In that number 2 corner. The Rams retake the lead. How about Harrison Mevis? 6 years after he landed his college career, the training center in the NFL. After 85 years, the Jeep brand is still keeping it fresh. Bringing you more choices, more features, even more adventure for everyone. Start your adventure today. Great deal on a new Jeep brand vehicle. Jeep, there's only one. Right now, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport Pass gas valve for $359 a month. Hurry, this great offer ends February 2nd. Visit your local Jeep brand dealer.
Introducing Chipotle's
Hanza,
high-protein
down, buddy.
with grilled chicken, grilled fresh,
Hanza,
probiotics,
sit
no
and down. Good boy.
pepper. Starting at $3.50,
Yep,
packed
good
with
boy.
protein. Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein
Stay.
you want.
Good, Enzo, down.
Chipotle, for real.
Okay, Richardson, give me the
That's training.
The holidays are done. No way.
The puppy, I wouldn't expect to listen that well yet. And JJ, you got to look up her background. She doesn't listen. I don't want her to. She doesn't have to necessarily listen. But if you notice, we got a lot of the verbal level, like I was talking about earlier. You have dogs here from 5 different owners that are trained to the level that they can be around each other without any leashes or collars. Yeah. I don't see that in any real dog training that people I see. Again, the trainer has tons of equipment, leashes, treats in their hand, treat bags, all this crap all the time. You train them using my method called the communication command approach. It's amazing how they tend to listen verbally very quickly. Right, Jay? You want kisses, don't you? Captain, no. Back to place. And down, Captain. I don't care if puppy's bothering you. That's the way it goes. Enzo, come here, buddy. Aw, come here, Honza. Oh, you guys are so sweet and good. Aren't you good boys? Aren't you a good boy? Enzo? Here comes little guy. Aw, there he is. Fin. Honza. There's Fin. Oh, Enzo, you're so sweet. Say hi if you're in the live. Probably only going to do this for another 5 or 10 minutes. So if you have any behavior questions or anything like that, or you want to ask questions about the dogs that are here, let me know. Appreciate you subscribing. Thanks for the likes and the subscriptions. Always trying to grow the channel, educate more people. These are all dogs that have been trained, or either my dogs that are trained, or this little puppy here is only 3.5, going on 4 months old, is here training right now. So if this dog goes for something on the ground, I have the level most of the time to do a verbal stop, you know. So right here, at Fin. Good, Fin. Come here. Come on, kisses. Oh, he's gonna have to work on his cum a little bit more. He kisses. Yeah. Come, good, come, Fin. Good, he came. Good boy. Good, Fin. Good, Finn, good, come. Yes, you're a good boy. Up. You can come up. Come on. You're so silly. I think you're goofy. But yeah, he'll be almost exactly as big as this other mini Bernedoodle. I don't know if you've ever seen a full-size Bernedoodle, not mini. Oh my gosh. I had a couple end of last year that if you go back and look through my Instagram, not litter mates, but I think they were from the same breeder, like a couple years apart. 120-pound dogs, Bernedoodle meets Poodle. But to mix them and do the mini and the doodle is how you get the multiple colors. You get the multiple merle colors and different shades right away if you just mix them with a Bernedoodle or an Australian cattle dog. Shepherds, Australian Shepherds are very popular because they have blue eyes, so you can end up with blue eyes too. Yeah, I study a lot about dog behavior, science, even like the geological record and history of dogs on top of my observations every day, with dogs in real home life environments and out in the real world. So you'll find that my observations are a little more specific towards like actual dog parents and owners, not dog training circles where they tend to talk about weird dog training stuff all the time. You're going to hear I don't really talk about dog training stuff. I talk about your dogs as being like your children that you need to raise, and they need certain types of behavioral and social development things, Yeah, I'm not big on, I don't really teach so much any sit, stay, coming down or food luring stuff. I develop my own system of communicating with these dogs. It's available to everybody through my learning site, pdtlearningseries.com. Yeah, my company has been called, in my work, personal dog training, just been me and my dogs, helping one family, one client, one situation at a time for over 15 years. And then because I was developing new techniques to streamline the process for me and my clients over the years, I developed into a whole new system called the Communication Command Approach. And it's also now in a learning site called the PDT Learning Series. There's over 60-something videos there. And 60-something different learning videos. Go in the rocks, baby. Where you can start to learn and piece together all the behavior kind of centric and oriented stuff from whether your dog has potty training issues or puppy nipping or has anxiety or fear. Right, Skippy Dodo. You're so sweet, buddy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good little boy. All right, I think I'm going to go to about the half an hour mark and then get off. So if you're on here, say hi. If I see there's a few people on here on the live, feel free to say hi. I'll shout out your channel. That's Honza. Honza here is about 9 years. I've been 9 years old. I've known him since he was 5 months old. His owners have chosen not to have children, so he's their kid, and that allows them to travel, and they travel about 3 months a year, so he stays 3 months a year, and then he can help with the other dogs that come and stay. That's my JJ. She was her story is very well documented. She was feral on the street for 3 or 4 years of her life. First 3 years of her life, she did not know what a person was. She had puppies after puppies. And then I brought her home. And she's my puppy now. Right, Jay? Whatever you're doing over there, goofy dog. JJ, come here, baby. And Enzo was getting in trouble. He lives with another dog, and they were getting in fights a little bit. And somebody was marking. So, because they were not getting along, so I had to fix that too. All right, release, Captain. Good boy. All right, thanks for listening to the live. If you're on here, please subscribe so you can get it next time. I know a lot of times with these lives, once I end the live, they're not available usually for about 24 hours. So subscribing helps you get the lives in real time and see what's going on and get the latest fun stuff. Yeah. Probably going to do a pretty long one tomorrow. So subscribe today so you can see what they're going to do in the morning, running around, having fun. All right, thanks for listening. Please subscribe. Enzo.